For those of you watching my posts about my what I believe to be extremely colluded criminal case-fixing divorce in Hamilton County, Ohio, against the second largest payday lender, here's some more food for thought. So, the first 7 attorneys that I'm not paying, my husband is paying, so they're conflicted at best, did not file an answering counterclaim. And then the night before my temporary support order, because I'm sensing something's not right and they keep quitting, I'm given explicit instruction from my then attorney to file a motion of recusal directly to the judge rather than the affidavit of disqualification that I researched and found that I am able to file to this Ohio Supreme Court. They didn't want this going to the Supreme Court. They wanted me to file directly to Judge Searcy so she could deny it. And I said no. Well, if you don't do it, they said in an email, then we quit. This was the day before my hearing. So if they're going to just quit and leave me, which I believe is also evidence of malpractice, but that's another argument, I am forced to go pro se. I didn't want to represent myself. Then I step into the courtroom pro se. How dare I? And the judge says, if you want to be pro se, well, you have to be crazy. So I'm going to make sure that everyone believes you're crazy. And I'm going to order a psych eval, and I'm going to leave that order. You know, there's a big hoop to do about everything in our case being top secret and totally protected, except for the fact that I was ordered to take a psych eval, or the fact that I had 6 prior attorneys. None of that is kept secret. All of that is open. So now when I try to move forward and find a new attorney, they pull up the docket and lo and behold, wow, this lady, she must be nuts, because 6 people that I'm in this quote unquote bar fraternity with no longer work for her or with her. So this is how they prejudiced me, handicapped me. Everyone in that courtroom knew that I wasn't, with the exception of me, knew that I wasn't filed into this case. Everyone knew. And there are judicial canons that require a judge, when they see an attorney acting unethically, that they are to call them out. But that didn't happen. No, the judge doubled down and acted more unethically. If you don't think that that is a means to an end,